All right, everybody, welcome back to my second episode of XRE Global. I'm bringing to you today a little bit more information about our XRE token. This is something that we've been working on for a couple of years now. We've had it on Latoken for the past year. It is something that we were extremely happy about, excited about getting on there. But at this point, with the volumes down and we really haven't gotten our name out there as well as we would like to. We were informed that Latoken would be delisting our token. So as it stands right now, they are going to be delisting it within the next few days, as it looks like right now. They had stopped all communications with us 5-ish days ago. So that's where we're at right now. And I do apologize for everybody that was in it before and that is in it now. But I guarantee you, we have other exchanges that we've talked to, that we've had communications with. It's just a matter of payment for them, and we'll be back. We're not. I spent 3-4 years on this project. We're not going anywhere. We're here to stay. So, just one little hiccup, a little step back, and we'll be back for sure on that. So. A little bit more information on our project, on our 6 townhome unit. We have 2 units that we're looking at. We have an acre property that we have. It is in a northern state, northern part of Iowa in the U.S., and it's 1 acre. It's going to be anywhere from 12 to 18 units on the front street side that we have, and that is what we're going to start off with. Now, we have contacted a lot of people. Anybody who has VC in their name, we've been going VCs online, looking at the top 100 VCs, angel investors, anybody who has investing real estate into their profile. We've been looking into that, and we've been messaging them our presentation. We're offering very good return. Anywhere from a 6 to a 10-month return. I would say 10-month would be on the biggest part of that. So if you know anybody that is an angel investor, is a VC investor, is a crypto millionaire, maybe a half millionaire now since we're down 70%. If you know somebody that is out there that is willing to help a company out and that loves to be on that side of everything, to say, hey, yes, I love what you guys are trying to do, and this is that hump. This is 3 years of doing everything, the back end work of, how do you combine real estate with crypto, and what are all the back ends of it, and how do the 10 steps work into the 1 step, and how do you connect mortgage with real estate, and then the NFTs with the title, and tokenization with rentals, and short-term stays and long-term stays, and I've done everything that we can on the back end of all of it. I know where we're at. I know where we're going heading out to. We're at that point now to where we need an investor. It's not a lot. It's to fund our 6 unit. We're giving 25 to 50% back on that return for them, and it's going to happen. There's so many people out there that have investments, VCs, angels, anybody. All it takes is one person that's going to come up and say, okay, let's talk a little bit more about your project. Let me find a little bit about background on it. Let me help you. And that's all it takes. It's gonna blow up. We take the 6 units, we build 6 more, we sell those, boom. We're on 4 or 5 exchanges. Tokenization comes up, the rentals come up. Let me tell you about this, okay? 6 units, we get them sold. We do 6 more. We open up we open up XRE Fi. So what this is going to do is it's going to be able to fund. We're building these townhomes. We own them, so we don't owe anybody anything. XRE Fi, we can mortgage these properties through XRE Fi, and then people can pay payments to them. So that's going to help fund XRE5, which would be a mortgage company. Real estate company will be opened on the second 6. So that is going to be, we're going to hire our own broker, we're going to hire our own agents, and we will give them the deals. So that will fund the real estate, that'll help fund the real estate side of everything. Now, we get all those sold, we're going to build another 6, maybe an 8, depends on, point is, tokenization of properties on those townhomes. You are going to be able to go onto our platform and get a tokenization, a fraction of that property. We're going to rent them out. This town is amazing, okay? They are a fishing community. They're very good on tourists. They have great community events. It's a thriving area. It's not some middle of nowhere place that just isn't there. We're very good on where we're at. So tokenization on this side, NFT deeds. Each individual property is going to have its own NFT deed. If any sale that we do, we will include that with that to them, to the new owners. We'll explain that to them. We're going to have some training courses on just kind of how things work, what they are, why they're there, why they're beneficial, because we need to educate people and tell them exactly what is going on and why we're here and why it's such a great idea. We don't expect them to use it. They might not even want it. They might not even want the NFT. They might not even want to watch the video. They might not want to take the test. It's fine. It's good. The point is, we've got it going, and we need to start somewhere. This is ground zero. This is going to blow up for us to where we can expand throughout the country and then eventually throughout the world. Other countries that don't have the best deed system for properties, this is going to work out so great because we will be able to take and map and NFT deed every single property out there, with the properties through that government or onto the blockchain to where they know exactly where it's at, who owns it. So now you're going to look at me and say, who owns it? Isn't that privacy? Okay, so you can go to any county records and look exactly who owns a property, how much they paid for it. You can go to Zillow. Did I say that name? You can go to Zillow and you can see exactly what was paid for it, when it was bought. You can see the realtor, you can see the name. Now you need to get a little bit more in depth with that sometimes, but you can see it. It's all public record. The problem with public records is, I'm going down that wormhole, but the problem with having it into a county record is that anybody can go in, they can manipulate the system, they can manipulate the owner of it, they can go online, and they can switch the owner's name, they can take a loan out on it, on that property, and then it comes back, and you won't even know about it. You won't know that someone else took a loan out for that property or put a lien against it until all of a sudden you start getting late notices in the mail. Maybe you won't even get a late notice. You just get a foreclosure notice coming down to you. This is an amazing, horrible problem that we have in this country and in the world. So we're looking for investors. Someone's going to come and help us out, and I know it, and I'm not giving up, and we're going to get through this. So everybody that's been here from 3-4 years, I appreciate you for being here. I appreciate your dedication and your trust in me. Some of you. We're here.